In today's first reading, we hear St. Paul talking about the places he's going to go, the people to whom he has preached to. And one of the thoughts that came to me as I prayed over these readings was that Ignatian concept of detachment. What a beautiful gift it is. I think it also came to me because right now I'm having a very difficult time of detaching from things. And in my inability to detach, mostly from what the future holds, what it might look like, what I'm hoping to have happen, well, in those moments, I'm really being taken from the present. And I'm really being taken from the peace that God offers to me to worry about the things of today. And I'm being drawn into a worry of a future that is uncertain. I worry about things that are never going to come to pass. And if I was able to embrace that Ignatius spiritual practice of detachment, indifference, and I think sometimes when we hear those words, we really don't understand what they truly mean. For me, it's the idea that I don't need to be worried about, will the church on the first Sunday at Mass have 25 people, 25% capacity? Will it be completely open? That will take care of itself in the future. And instead of getting lost in making preparations for each of those three possibilities, I need to remain in the moment where God is peacefully present to me. Those anxieties that are out there, the anxieties of what the future holds, they're not helpful to me. They're not helpful in keeping me within the peace and the serenity and the joy of God. I need to embrace more that concept of detachment. St. Paul didn't say, no, I'm safe in this city and I love you people greatly, so I'm going to stay here because the future might be dangerous. St. Paul embraced each and every day with what God placed before him. There's so much, I'm sure, that I miss day in and day out that God has asked me to do because my mind is already thinking of the future. I have a beautiful prayer, which I don't pray every day, but I pray often. And it's talking about, asking God to either fix the things, the good things that I did today, but I didn't do them as well as I should have, or to bring his mercy to those places where I should have acted and I didn't. It's my attachment, it's my worry, it's my anxiety about future things. It doesn't allow me to be present in the moment. I need to embrace detachment, indifference in the Ignatius way, so that, like St. Paul, I can focus at the task at hand and the place where I am and do my best to preach the good word, the good news, to preach it with my voice when necessary, but most especially to preach it with my life and my actions at all times. It's a beautiful gift. And if you're not familiar with Ignatian detachment, I'd invite you to study it more and to incorporate it into your life. It'll free you from worldly anxiety and allow you to rest in the Spirit, to know the God who is, I am, who is here, always the present.